Today I'm going to be playing against a different chess.com bot every move, but I'm starting at the top and working my way down. I'm starting with the top players here, which are bots that have a rating from anywhere from 25 to 2800. Then I'm going to jump to the master bot section. These are 22 to 2450 rated. Then the advanced bots, then the intermediate bots, and finally, if I survive that long, the beginner bots. And if I make it all the way to Martin, well then Martin has to finish out the game. But just in case you're wondering, and I'd have to survive 64 moves just to start playing the beginner bots here with Kareem of 850 rated. So I don't know how this is going to go. My plan is to survive as long as possible. Let's get started. All right, folks, here we go. It's Morphe 2500 rated is the first bot up. I'm debating. I generally will play e4, but do I want to play e4 against a bunch of super strong computers? It's probably a risk. Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll play e4. He's going to go for the Caro-Kann. Okay, interesting. So now I'm going to actually change the bot, and we're going to go to the next top player in line, which would be Bach. Benjamin Bach. All right. So I'm going to go with d4 and see if he's going to stick with the main line. Yes. Okay. Let's change it again to the next bot, which would be Abdusatorov. And let's see if I can... Actually, you know what? Normally I would play knight c3 and I would go for this super crazy line, but I'm playing against a bunch of super GM computers. So I'm going to change my strategy and I'm going to take this pawn. And I'm going to just try to trade and go into an endgame because I need to survive. All right, let's go to the next bot. It is Vidit. Okay, I'm going to play Bishop d3. Or I could go for the check and just trade some more stuff right away. Now let's go Bishop d3. We'll try to get control of this diagonal before black can do it. Okay, plays knight to c6. Let's change the bot again. And it's Wesley So, okay. I guess I should play c3 to not let the knight come in. I'm not actually familiar with these lines, so I don't know the theory. E5, okay. Let's change the bot again. Giri, 2800. Okay, well, it seems like taking is the obvious choice, but then it does allow the knight. And if I allow this to push, is that... Yeah, I probably need to take this, right? Knight to e2. I could play knight to e2, actually. Maybe I will do knight to e2. I don't really want to open up the position unless I have to. Let's play knight to e2. I don't know if it's a good move or not. An inaccuracy. It's telling me it's an inaccuracy. All right. e4. And let's go change the bot. Who's next? Aronian. Okay. So this seems pretty straightforward. Probably just have to retreat. So we'll go bishop c2. Okay. Let's change the bot. Jan Nepomniachtchi, or Nepomniachtchi, however you say it. It's Jan. All right. Well, in an effort to not get checkmated, maybe I should just play like this and trade the bishop right away. I really have no idea what the theory is here. I mean, maybe I could just put the bishop there. Now it seems like I need to counter this. So let's play bishop f4. Okay. So far we're playing pretty good moves. I'm pretty happy with the evaluation there. Let's go. Ding Liren is next. Okay. Well, do I develop the knight? Do I play h3 to control the square? I don't know how important that is. Do I do something else? Do I castle? Can I get away with castling? Probably. Seems like it should be a safe move. Let's castle. Okay, he trades. Let's go to the next bot. Who's next up? Fabiano. All right. Let's take it. That's pretty straightforward. Queen to d6. Okay, let's go to the next bot. And then I will think of what I'm going to play. We have Kramnik, 2820. All right. So the knight's under attack, which means I have to either retreat go here. It's not a blunder because I have that with check. So I could go there to try to trade. Or defend with something like queen d2. Don't really see a whole lot of... I mean, g3, yeah, I don't want to play g3 for sure. Here looks pretty good. I'm not worried about that, like I said, because I can capture and then take the bishop. But what is black going to play if I do that? Am I worried about a checkmate on h2? Nah, probably not. Okay, and I do like the idea of trading. So I think I will go for that and hope it's not a mistake. Knight to h5. Okay, looks like everything is still pretty good. Let's change the bot. We still have quite a few top players to go. Vishy. Okay, so he is going for checkmate. So what are my options here? G3 or knight g3 need to be played. Originally, I was planning knight to g3. There could be h5, but am I worried about that? I don't think so. So let's play knight to g3. There is h5. It's getting scary now. Let's change the bot. Oh, Hikaru. All right. So this is obviously the threat. Well, let's see. I could play h4, but then that's going to be weak. And I don't know what's happening after queen f6. I think I'm just losing. So we definitely don't want to do h4. I can move the rook over with the idea of dropping my knight back to f1 to deal with the checkmate that way. I do like that, and that looks pretty solid. Do I have any other options? f3? No, I get forked. It's a terrible move. It's got to be rook e1 and drop the knight back. I don't see anything else to do. So, rook to e1. Okay, and h4 is played as expected. Who's next? Danya. Okay. I don't really have any options here. I got to go back. So let's drop it back. And h3. Wow, this pawn is just going all the way. All right, let's change the bot. Kostyanyuk. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't botch it up too badly. So what's happening here? If I push, it kind of blocks things up, but then I have to worry about these light squares. What else can I do, though? f3? That's getting wild. That's getting really wild. Takes. Now that I'm getting mated. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I think we have to play g3. That's the only thing that I'm seeing. Okay. Ooh, an equal position. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this, guys. Polgar's next. All right. So, let's see. I don't know what black's playing it. I mean, there's clearly weaknesses here, but I don't see that black can take advantage of that immediately. But I feel like one wrong move and I could be in big trouble. So, knight to e3 to try to trade. Do I want to try to trade or do I want to just develop this guy? What to do? Whew. What if I played f3 just to get the queen on a good square, open up my bishop? I kind of like that, actually. If the knight just retreated, then I could still probably do some trades. Yeah, let's try f3. That seems like a good move, maybe. f3. Whoa. What is that? Am I crazy? Oh. Ooh. Whew. So, yeah, if I take, there's going to be check, and I can't go in the corner or the knight's coming in. Wow, what a nice move. No, but I can play queen. Wait a minute. All right, let me switch the bot. Let me switch the bot first, and then I'll think about this. So, Yifan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Why can't I just take the knight, guys? There's a check. There's a check. Oh, maybe it's this check. Because then if I play here, the queen's coming down here. It's forking these guys. Ah, that's the idea, isn't it? So queen b6. Queen d4 takes. I'm losing a rook or a bishop. And what if I take this knight? Check. I'm losing the rook, but that seems not as bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, this is exactly the kind of position I was hoping to avoid, and here we are. Well, let's try it. Let's do our best. If we take here, we actually have to worry about both of these recaptures. If the bishop comes out, oh, that looks awful for me, because then the knight's going to follow up. That looks so awful. This one, I could play knight a3 actually and force the queen to go over there. I still lose a pawn. No, but then hold on a second. The knight's going to be hanging at the end of that. Wait a minute. So yeah, maybe I do have to take it. Maybe I do have to take it. Okay. Okay. We're going to... Yeah, we're going to go with it. I don't see the reason not to, so I'm going to take it. Okay, queen goes to b6. Let's go to the next top player. Anna. All right. So we got to play queen d4. Only move. If we do anything else, this just loses a piece, and I'm still in a bad position. This just loses the queen. Yep. It's got to be queen to d4. Only move. Okay. I'm so confused. Oh, this is wild. All right, let me change the bot, and then we'll think. Irina Krush. This is the last top player. So we've survived the top players, and we still have a game. We still have a game. I'm feeling good about this. So let's just, I mean, if I take this, there's going to be a check. But then I could take with the queen. Okay, so let's just check this one more time. I take the queen. On the check here, we just come back with the queen, and we win the game. All right, so black's going to have to take. There's still going to be this threat. But I could just move my rook. Check. I move over here. I'm still concerned about the diagonal, but black can't take advantage of that right away, to my knowledge. So I think I have to take. What if I don't take? What if I don't know, move the rook? Then the queen's probably coming down here. So yeah, we take. Da-da-da. I'm up a piece. I mean, yes, black has some counterplay, but I think I'm surviving. Big moment. Let's do it. Big moment. Okay, we didn't blunder. Great. Let's change the bot. Okay, last bot. That was the last bot in the top player section. We're on to the master bots with Wei at 2450. All right, here we go. So, what to do? What to do? Well, we got to deal with this. So we got to move the rook here, probably. Or do I have any other moves? Not really. I guess I could move my king, but that doesn't really seem to make as much sense, right? Or does it? Does it make sense? Because if I move this, I actually lose the pawn. If I move the king, I allow a check, but who cares? I could just go back. I guess we'll do this, because I don't... Yeah, I'll play rook to d1. I don't think that's a... Ooh. Ooh, uh-oh. Engine didn't like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, let's change the bot. Luke is next, also 2450. Okay, well, this is an easy one for me. Have to go here. Bishop to e6. He wants to go like this. So he wants to push the pawn and go here. Couple of things. I could take with the rook is one thing. What else? Also, I could move my bishop to that diagonal. This is a weird position. This is a really weird position. All right, I want to develop. Do I get checkmated along this diagonal? D4, I take with the rook. Rook comes over. I have time to put my bishop there. I'm fine. I'm fine. I think we got to develop. I think we have to develop. Knight to A3. Let's go. Oh, yes. Forgot about the pawn. That's okay. It's okay. It's just a pawn. We're still, let's see. Alexander, also 2450. Man, there's a lot of master bots. Okay. So, man, these pawns. Look at this. It's just so scary. Knight to B5. The idea of coming over to D4 would be nice. I have to watch out for a couple things, though. This is one. That's a big deal right there. Yeah, that's a really big deal. Maybe I have to go rook here to take the pawn. I have to give my king a place to breathe somehow. Otherwise, we're going to get checkmated. Let's go rook to D2. Yeah, he goes back because he doesn't want me to take the pawn. Okay, let's change the bot. Who do we have next? Sophia, 2300. All right. What to do? What to do? Do I go back to my other plan of knight to b5? Because if this happens, then we go back to taking it and we block with... Yeah, that seems pretty good, right? Knight to b5. Okay, brings the rook over. Let's change the bot. Francis. And I really would like to blockade that so that the bishop can't ever go there and checkmate me. So I think I want to play knight here. I could also just go try to trade the bishop. And if it goes back, then I get the rook. If it comes over here, I can blockade the pawn then. And I'm still doing okay, I think. Huh. Yeah, maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that, actually. Let's go there. Okay. Let's change the bot. Arjun. I don't know exactly. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's such a scary bishop because it's the only thing that can just checkmate me like immediately. So let's take it. Goodbye. All right. Awesome. Let's go. Who's next? Sakura. Okay. This pawn is still super annoying, but black can't like do anything with it at the moment. What if I go back here, try to get rid of the knight, and then eventually this rook, I don't really know what this rook is doing, but I think the knight is a problem. So let's try to take care of that. We'll go here. Okay, rook comes up. Let's change the bot. Ahmed. Should I go ahead and trade it off? I think I should. And then I can start using my rooks to like blockade the pawns and try to capture this, is what I'm thinking. Because that's a pretty annoying knight. Let's get rid of it. Great. Ooh, Engine didn't like that decision. Okay. Interesting. Nora. All right. What I want to do is bring this rook over here, and do something like this. So let's go ahead and put pressure on the pawn. Okay, change the bot. Noam. All right, and now I want to bring this rook. Actually, wait, he didn't defend it. Do I just take the pawn? Do I just take the pawn? What's going to happen? Rook here. Should be okay. I'm going to take it. I don't really see the problem. I'm going to take it. Uh-oh. I blundered. I blundered. Well, I mean, how many moves did we play without blundering? I got to feel pretty good. Okay. That was the last master bot. We're down to the advanced bots. Can I hold on? Oscar's 2100. Still a good player. Okay, so black's position is better somehow. I don't understand why. There must be some tricks with the pawns and the rooks, and I'm not sure I'm getting it. But I think what I'm gonna do is just come over here and leave that alone. Okay, yeah, my position is falling apart. Okay. Well, hopefully these bots start blundering. Manuel. I'm going to take that. Okay, uh-oh. Change the bot. Who do we have next? Fatima. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I see one problem now. I can't take this. Well, my rook's hanging for one, but also there would be this idea. So I guess I got to take it, blockade. But how does black win? Because they can't push, or I just take it. So I'm still not understanding why this is so good for black. I must be missing something. Yeah, I must be totally missing the idea. Oh, it's rook f3. It's rook f3. I'm not going to survive. Man. All right. Charles is 2,000. Yeah, he's totally going to see that. He's totally going to see that. Basically, if I blockade, the rook goes to f3, forces my knight to move back, and then the pawn pushes and I lose, I guess. If I don't go there, he's going to go there anyway and still push the pawn. We get the same position. 1, 2. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Okay, but hold on. It's not that bad, is it? I could sacrifice. Yeah, because my king is stuck. That's why it's so bad, because my king is stuck. It's really bad. It's really bad. Yeah, that 30 is not lying. Oh, boy. All right. The only thing I can hope for... The only thing I can hope for is that there's not a checkmate. And then I can make it to some of the lower bots and they make a mistake. All right, so... Is there any way to buy myself some more time here? I'm going to play c4. I don't really see it. Rook come... Wait, what just happened? Did black blunder? Is this a blunder? Because that's totally the plan that I thought was winning. Why is it saying... What is going on? All right, let me change the bot, and then I'll see what's happening here. Lee, 2000. Okay. I'm confused. I mean, I still see this happening. Yes, I can check, but who cares? Oh, I can check and go here. Is that the idea? Rook comes over. I take. Rook comes down. I'm losing. Check. No. What am I doing here? Let's see. Knight here. Nope. Then this. I'm lost. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep pushing the pawn. I don't know what else to do. Now it's back to 30. I don't even think Stockfish knows what's happening. All right, let's change the bot. And who are we at? Olga, 1900. They're still strong players. That's my problem. All right, how can I survive longer? That's what I need to do. I need to make this game last. If I go here, the pawn pushes, then I would take it and take here, and now I get checkmated. Wow, this is so bad for my king. Okay. Okay, if I go here, I don't take it. The rook comes over. Then I take it. I'm getting checkmated. I don't see any way around this. I don't see any way around this. What if I go check, bring the rook over here behind? Takes, goes there. I'm still getting checkmated. It's amazing. It's amazing. What if I defend the pawn? He's going to push. I have to take it. I'm still getting checkmated. Unbelievable. Okay. So why is... What if I play g4, put the knight there? Would that be a different idea? G4, knight g3 as kind of an alternate way to stop. Let's try that, because I don't see anything else. G4, let's change the bot. Xavier. All right. So I'm going to put the knight on g3. Oh, but then... Yeah, it's still terrible for me. It's so bad. Okay. I don't know. I don't really see what else to do. Let's go knight g3. It's a blunder. Now it's mate 8. And I think these bots are going to see that. 1900 rated bots are probably going to see it. Miguel, maybe not. I don't know. Miguel. Like, is it possible that they make a mistake here? Unlikely. The weird thing to me is, like, I'm seeing mate even faster than 8. So how do I even survive 8 moves? If I go here, this is happening. I take it, then the rook's coming down, I'm mated. If I go there, that's mate. There's no way to get a stalemate. Oh, I thought we had it this game. I really did. We started off so well. It just fell apart. All right. I don't know. Let's push a pawn. Okay. Change the bot. Julia. Let's push another pawn. Maybe I'll get checkmate. Nope. Didn't think so. All right. Let's change the bot. Wally, 1800. All right. It's mate in 6. So how do I survive the longest? Is it over here and throw in some checks? Is there any way I can set up like a stalemate trap? Ooh, I could almost set up a stalemate trap. I could almost do that. Let's go over here. Okay. Change the bot. The problem is we're so far away from the beginners. I need a beginner right now. I really need a beginner. Lorenzo's 1800. All right. So I could go here threatening the checkmate, but black is obviously too fast. If I block with the knight, I'd have to go here. I take it. Wait a second. No, because he takes that way. Yeah. Man, that's too bad. That's too bad. Okay, well, you know what? I guess we got to throw in a check to try to survive as long as possible. Change the bot. Isla. Okay. Let's throw in another check. Try to survive. Let's change the bot. We're still too far. Jonas, 1700. Mate in 4. All right, I think we got to bring the rook back now. Or do I take this and then get some extra checks? Maybe that's the best way. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I'm not even close. Arthur, 17. There's so many advanced spots. Check. Isabel, 1600. And now it's all over. Man. Change the bot. Joel. We made it to Joel. Rough game. All right, I'm actually curious. There was one moment where it said that it was even. I want to see how that was the case. So let's go. So the best move was E3. Really? Oh. How does this work? I'm so confused. Oh, rook to E2. Wow. Wow, the tactics in this position are crazy. Amazing. So that's the best move. So black did blunder and gave me a chance here, but I had to play rook to D2. And if they push, I get a nice blockade. That's what I needed to do. And if they don't push and they, like, let's just say, I don't know, come over here, what do I do now? Oh, I just take the pawn, of course. Oh, wow. I totally missed that. That's what I needed to play. I missed the one chance that I had. Yep. And then it was just over. It was all over. All right, guys. If you like this kind of video and you'd like to see me try again, let me know. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay sharp, play smart, and take care.